can be used in everyday situations.
First, we're going to Adventure Academy. Today it's going to be fun. Breakfast.
You'll be a math whiz in no time.
And now, it's time for everyone's favorite game show, Blends with Friends, with everyone's favorite game show host, Happy Harrison!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Blends with Friends, the show where two pals battle it out by guessing words that begin with a blend of certain letters. Today's beginning blend sound is squawk, created by the letters S, Q, and U. Now, let's meet our contestants. Today we welcome Amanda the Pirate and her first mate, a parrot named Spot.
Avast me hearty, glad to meet ye.
Happy to have you aboard, Amanda. Tell me, does your parrot talk?
Aye, that he does.
Let's hope he gets chattier. Anyway, you know the rules, so let's get started. Here's our first clue.
Fire away.
What is this furry animal that eats nuts?
Squawk!
Oh, I'm sorry, Spot, but no, it's not a squawk. Amanda?
That'd be a squirrel, Happy.
Right you are! Squirrel. S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. Next clue. When the sun is bright in your eyes, you might...
Squawk!
Oh, I'm sorry, no. Well, you might squawk, but the rest of us would, Amanda?
I'd squint, Happy, at least with me good eye.
Yes, a squint. S-Q-U-I-N-T. Next clue. What is the name of this shape?
Squawk!
He can talk, right? Any guesses, Amanda?
Shiver me timbers, Happy. That'd be a square. Arr.
Chalk up another one. Square. S-Q-U-A-R-E. And here's the next clue. How do you get toothpaste out of the tube? Oh, and Spot, the answer is not squawk.
Toothpaste, you say? Well, Happy, I'd give it a squeeze, matey.
Very good. Squeeze. S-Q-U-E-E-Z-E. Next clue. This is a vegetable, or what happens when you step on one.
Squawk!
Wrong again, Spot. Amanda?
It's squash, Happy. Squash.
Squash. S-Q-U-A-S-H. You're on a hot streak, Amanda. And we end the round with a score of 5-0.
Let's keep her going.
Here we go with the bonus round worth 5 points. Maybe Spot can surprise us all and tie this game up. Oh, my goodness. The final clue is, what does a parrot say? Spot, now's your chance, buddy. Wanna step up to the plate here? Amanda?
What does a parrot say? What was it he said the other day? It was the funniest story.
You're kidding, right? It's squawk. The answer is squawk. S-Q-U-A-W-K. Squawk. Spot, you said it over and over. What happened? Well, that's all the time we have today. Congratulations, Amanda. You win with a score of 5.
I can't believe I didn't get squawk.
Here's everyone's favorite game show host, Happy Harrison.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Vowel Sound Trivia, the game show where the questions are short and the answers are long, as in long vowel sounds. Today, it's all about the long vowel sound I, as in I can't wait to introduce our contestants. Let's give a warm welcome to our guests, Ina the Eskimo and Percy the Penguin. Welcome to the show. I imagine you two have already met since you live so close to each other.
Happy, I live up by the North Pole. We don't have any penguins.
Although I once had an uncle that took a trip to the North Pole. While he was there, he met a polar bear for breakfast.
Huh, how did he like it?
He didn't. Turned out he was breakfast.
Oh my! In today's game, we're going to be playing with 3 different letter combinations that often stand for the long I sound. They are I-E, I-G-H, and Y. Now let's start with I-E. I will show 4 pictures and say the words that go with them. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which one does not use the letters I-E for the long I vowel sound in the word, and you score a point. Here we go. Is it tie, fries, pie, or cupcake?
Cupcake.
I know. What's your answer?
Cupcake.
Right. The I-E in tie, fries, and pie stands for the long I sound. Next is I-G-H. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which of these words in the pictures does not use the combination I-G-H to represent the long I sound. Here we go. Is it light, night, lantern, or high? Oh, Ina, what's your answer?
Lantern.
Precisely. The I-G-H in light, night, and high stands for the long I sound. Next is the letter Y. Why? Because I said so. Oh, seriously though, this one is tricky. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which of these words in the pictures uses the letter Y to represent the long I sound. And away we go. Is it bird, grasshopper, bee, or butterfly? First to buzz in and tell me which of these words in the pictures uses the letter Y to represent the long I sound. And away we go. Is it bird, grasshopper, bee, or butterfly? Ina is on a roll. Sure those flippers are working there, Percy?
Just warming up, Happy.
Okay. Ina, what's your answer?
Grasshopper?
Oh, no! Well, it looks like your winning streak is over, Ina. I asked which word uses the Y to represent the long I sound. Percy, now is your chance to steal. Which of the remaining words in the pictures uses the letter Y to represent the long I sound? Bird, bee, or butterfly?
That would be butterfly.
Oh, you are correct! The Y in butterfly stands for the long I sound, just like in sky and cry. Hear that? That means we're out of time. Oh, don't you worry. We'll be back next time for more long vowel fun. Until then, so long!
Here's everyone's favorite game show host, Happy Harrison.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vowel Sound Trivia, the game show where the questions are short and the answers are long, as in long vowel sounds. Today it's all about the long vowel sound E. We have a couple of stellar guests for you today. Let's give a warm welcome to our contestants. Andy the astronaut.
Hi, Happy.
And Adrian the alien.
Bleep, bleep, bloop.
Oh no.
Just pulling your ankle, Earthling. Oh, I am fluent in over 7,000 languages. Mandarin, Spanish, English, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Bengali, Russian, Japanese, Punjabi, German, French,
Impressive, Adrian. We're going to have to get the names of those other 6,990 languages you speak after the show. In today's game, we're going to be playing with two letter combinations that often stand for the long E sound. They are EE and EA. Now let's start with EE. I will show 4 pictures and say the words that go with them. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which word uses the letters EE for the long E vowel sound in the word, and you score a point. Here we go. Is it red, blue, yellow, or green? Oh, Adrian. Red, blue, yellow, or green? Oh, Adrian. What's your answer?
green.
Indeed, my
you
green
got it.
friend.
You got it.
The EE in green stands for the long E sound. Next is EA. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which of the words for these pictures uses the combination EA. Here we go. Is it pool, beach, pond, or lake? Andy, what's your answer?
Beach.
Oh,
you
out
got
of
it.
this world! The EA in beach stands for the long E sound. This next one is tricky. Pay close attention. Tell me which of these words for the pictures uses either EE or EA to stand for the long E sound. Sheep, bee, leaf, or peach. Adrian, what is your answer?
Sheep.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I speak sheep?
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid that is not a complete answer.
Leaf.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, not quite. I told you this was tricky. You see, all 4 words have the long E sound. the EE in sheep and bee, and the EA in leap and peach all stand for the long E sound.
That's because
Told
it's
you
a
it was
tricky
a tricky
one.
one. Hear that,
Hear that sound?
Yes, it is the mothership coming to take me home. Goodbye, adios, adieu, arrivederci, sayonara.
Oh,
Afraid
we're out
not,
of time.
Adrian. Actually, that sound means we're out of time.
Goodbye. Have a nice trip.
Well, that's a first. Safe travels, space traveler. Where was I? Oh, yes. Until next time, so long.
I like that.
Here's everyone's favorite game show host, Happy Harrison.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vowel Sound Trivia, the game show where the questions are short and the answers are long, as in long vowel sounds. Today it's all about the long vowel sound A. Now let's welcome today's contestants, Bert the Tortoise and Wilfred the Woodpecker. Oh,
sorry.
somebody's anxious to
My
get
woodpecker
started,
joined.
so let's go. In this game, we're going to be playing with two letter combinations that
I like
often
that,
stand
please.
for the long A sound. They are AI and AY. Let's start with AI. I will show 4 pictures and say the words that go with them. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which one uses the letters AI for the long A vowel sound in the word, and you score a point. Here we go. Is it boat,
Boat,
train,
train,
bicycle,
bicycle,
or
and
car?
car. Okay, let's see. I go first. Oh,
Oh, gotta be quicker
Yeah.
on the buzzer next time, Bert.
see you next time.
Wilfred, what's your answer?
Train.
You
got
are
it.
correct.
You're
the
correct.
AI in train stands for the long A sound.
I like that.
Is AY. Be the
We
first
like
to
that
buzz in and
straight.
tell me which of these words in the pictures uses the combination AY. Here we go.
Yes.
Is it cup,
Cup,
tray,
tray,
spoon,
spoon,
or fork?
fork. Oh, oh,
Easy on the buzzer, little guy. So what's your answer?
Tray.
You got it.
Exactamundo. The AY in tray stands for the long A sound. Okay, here's a tricky one. Pay close attention now. Tell me
gonna
which
be a
of these
tricky
words
one.
for the pictures uses either AI or AY to stand for the long A sound. Is it sail,
a sail,
hay,
a hay,
paint,
paint,
or clay?
clay. Oh,
Yes, Bert?
All 4 of those words, Happy.
yay!
Yo!
Got it.
The
Happy.
AI in sail and paint and the AY in hay and clay all stand for the long A sound. Hear that? That means we're out of time. Until next time, so long!
Here's everyone's favorite game show host, Happy Harrison.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Vowel Sound Trivia, the game show where the questions are short and the answers are long, as in long vowel sounds. Today, it's all about the long vowel sound O. And that includes our contestants. First up, the lovable amphibian with the long O, a toad named Todd.
Happy to be here, Happy.
Look out! Oh, you missed
Now
it,
let's
Todd.
give a warm welcome to our next contestant, the mockingbird with a long O in his name, Mo.
Hello, Happy. Hello.
Nice good
Nice
finger.
pipes, Mo. Now, let's get started. In today's game, we're going to be playing with two letter combinations that often stand for the long O sound. They are O-A and O-W. Okay, let's start with O-A. I will show 4 pictures and say the words that go with them. Be the first to buzz in and tell me which one uses the letters O-A for the long O vowel sound in the word, and you score a point. Here we go.
All right.
Is it pail,
Pail.
soap,
Soap.
brush,
Brush.
or towel?
Towel.
Todd,
Toad.
what's your answer?
What's your answer?
Ribbit.
Oh, sorry. Ribbit is incorrect.
Buzz, 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 the buzzer goes. Buzz.
Well, it certainly does. What's your answer, Mo?
Soap.
Righty-o. The O-A in soap stands for the long O sound. Next is O-W. Tell me which of the words for these pictures uses the combination O-W. Here we go. Is it knee, hand, elbow,
Elbow.
or ear?
Ear.
Todd, what's your answer?
Elbow.
Elbow.
Exactamundo. The O-W in elbow stands for the long O sound. Okay, this next one is tricky. Pay close
I like a
attention.
pepperoni.
Tell me which of these words for the pictures does
you later,
not
Mom.
use either O-A or O-W to stand for the long O sound. Boat,
Boats.
sail,
Sail.
arrow,
Arrow.
or dart.
Dart.
Start. Well, you're both correct. Tricky. Pay close attention. Tell me which of these words for the pictures does not use either O-A or O-W to stand for the long O sound. Boat,
Boat.
sail, arrow,
Arrow.
or dart.
Sail.
Well, you're both correct. Neither sail nor dart uses the... What's your answer?
Elbow.
You got
Exactamundo. The O-W in elbow stands for the long O sound. Okay, this next one is tricky. Pay close attention. Tell me which of these words for the pictures does not use either O-A or O-W to stand for the long O sound. Boat,
boat.
sail, arrow,
A
or
dart.
dart.
Sail.
Well, you're both correct. Neither sail nor dart uses the O-A or O-W to stand for the long O sound. Hear that? That means we're out of time. So until next time, so long.
Ew.
It's time for everyone's favorite game show, Blends with Friends.
Blends with
Here's
Friends.
everyone's happy host, Happy Harrison.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Blends with Friends, 3-letter edition. the game show where two
I
friends
like
battle it out
that.
by answering questions about words that begin with 3 letters that blend. I know.
Thanks, Mom.
Exciting, isn't it? Now let's meet our 2 contestants, Charlie the cheetah and Cammy the chameleon. Has anyone seen Cammy the chameleon?
I don't know.
Happy?
Found you,
It's my
Cammy.
first game show.
I found
I'm a little
you.
nervous.
Oh, you're so
Wow,
nervous?
Talk about blending in. I'm here all night, folks. Charlie, are you ready to...
You betcha. Let's go. Time to play.
It's time to play a game.
Great enthusiasm, Charlie. Okay, eyes on the screen, feet on the buzzers. Our first 3-letter consonant blend is S-H-R, which stand for the sure sound.
Sure.
Here's your clue. It's a type of green plant that can be found in someone's yard.
Shrimp. Definitely shrimp.
Let's see. Is the correct answer shrimp?
Hello?
Sorry, Charlie. Although shrimp does begin with the SHR consonant blend, it's not the correct answer to the clue. And just to be helpful, if you've got green shrimp growing in your yard, I wouldn't eat them. Yes, Cammy?
Cammy.
Sorry, that buzzer was kind of loud. Is the correct answer sure? Oh,
Yeah, that's shrub.
Shrub. Cammy, you have 1 point. Our next 3-letter consonant blend is S-P-L. Together stand for the spull sound. Your clue. Sometimes you do this when you jump into a swimming pool.
No, splat.
Blacks.
If you're going splat when you jump into a swimming pool, Charlie, you might want to add some water. Is the correct answer splat?
Blacks.
So sorry, Charlie. Although
Wrong.
splat does begin with the SPL consonant blend, it's not the correct answer to the clue. Yes, Cammy?
is the correct answer split ash?
That's
Yeah,
right.
correct. Splash.
Splash. And with that, Cammy, you swim ahead with another point. Hear that? That sound means it's time for our bonus round, where the correct
bonus
answer
round.
is worth 3 points.
Yes.
Charlie, get...
I'm ready to play.
Okay, our final 3-letter consonant blend is... T-H-R. Together stand for the third sound. And here's your final clue. You might find a king sitting on one.
Thread. Show me
Thread.
thread, Happy.
Is the correct answer thread?
Thread.
Although thread does begin with the T-H-R consonant blend,
yeah.
it's not the correct answer to the clue. Yes, Cammy?
It's
Is the
Cammy.
correct answer oh?
That's right! Thrown! And that means with 5 points, Cammy is today's winner!
Oops.
Go ahead and tell Cammy what she's won!
Cammy, get ready to scream with delight and the consonant blend SCR. Because
Right there,
you
is it?
just won a delicious strawberry smoothie. A
Yeah,
tasty
strawberry
blend
smoothie.
of fresh strawberries, ice cold ice, and the consonants STR. And speaking of the consonant blend STR, you'll enjoy your delicious smoothie with a brand new striped straw. You'll be the envy of your street. Hey, street also begins with the consonant blend STR. Strange how that happened. Hey, strange also begins with...
Okay. I'm afraid we're all out of time for now.
Oh, gotta run.
Oh,
We'll
he's
see
running.
you next time on
After that.
Blends with Friends.
Are you ready?
Hello and welcome to What's the Catch? The only show that gives you the answers, but the catch is you have to spell them. Now let's greet our first player, Coach Phil. Today he'll match wits with thundering number 42 himself, Jack Fullback. Game on. Let's get to the action. In round one, all the words end with the k sound. Remember, I'll give you the answer, then you have to spell it. Coach, you won the coin toss, so you go first. Your answer is rock. Remember, when spelling one-syllable words, the game plan is to listen carefully to the sound at the beginning, middle, and end of the word.
Okay, Happy. Rock. K. So R stands for the sound. O is the vowel that stands for the sound. And the last sound, K. That could be a C or maybe a CK. Rock. R-O-C-K. Rock.
Coach scores first. Now, Jack, your word is duck. Sorry, Jack, it's a duck, as in quack, quack.
Oh, right. I got you. Duck. K. Well, D definitely stands for the D sound, and U stands for the short vowel sound, And I know that C and K team up sometimes and stand for the K sound. So I'm going with duck. D-U-C-K. Duck.
Score! Now it's time for round two. The coach and Jack must correctly spell words with the ch sound, which can either be spelled C-H or T-C-H. Okay, coach, your word is egg.
An egg.
Egg does not end with a ch sound. Please play this round over.
The ref has a point. Of course! Your word is not egg, it's hatch.
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 Hatch. Well, H stands for the sound. A is the short vowel sound. But CH or TCH could stand for the tr sound. I think hatch is spelled H-A-T-C-H, Happy. Hatch.
That's correct, coach. TCH stands for the ch sound in the word hatch. That puts coach in the lead with the final word going to Jack. And it's a real treat. A batch of homemade double chocolate chip cookies from Dear
Oh, yummy.
Mom.
I like chocolate chip
Hi,
cookies.
Mom. Jack, your word is batch.
Okay, number 42. You've got this. Sound it out. Take your time. Listen carefully. Batch. B-A-Ch. The first letter is a B. I know that. Then comes the A sound. That's got to be the short vowel A. Yeah. Which leaves me with that ch sound. I'm just going to go for it. Batch. B-A-C-H. Batch.
Oh, tough break, Jack. But when a ch sound comes after a short vowel sound, it is almost always spelled with a TCH. The word batch has a short A sound. And so in this case, the correct answer is B-A-T-C-H.
Oh.
Good game, Jack. You gave it your all, and that's what counts.
Which means today's most valuable player is Coach Phil. You've just won this box.
It's a watch. Sorta.
And that's the catch, Coach. And this is all the time we have for today's show. Be sure to watch us next time on What's the Catch?
They're getting whatever I gotta get next to water.
Here's everyone's favorite game show host, Happy Harrison.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Blends with Friends, the show where two friends battle it out by answering questions about words that begin with letters that blend. Today's blend is the letters S, C, and R. Now, let's meet our contestants. Best friends since they were two, Skip and Scooter. Now let's start the game. See which one of you can get the most correct answers based on the clues I give you. Remember, in today's game, every answer starts with an S, C, and R blending together. Buzzers ready? Let's go. First clue. When you get an itch, you...
Scratch.
Yes!
Right you are. That's
I did it again.
S-C-R-A-T-C-H. Scratch. Next clue. What is this item you might see in a hardware store?
A screw?
Correctamundo. S-C-R-E-W. Screw. Next clue. You need to do this to get your floor squeaky clean.
Scrub.
Yes. S-C-R-U-B. Scrub. You're on a roll, Scooter. Next clue. Oh, bold move buzzing in before hearing the clue, Skip. What's your answer? Now's your chance, Skip. Anything?
It looks like a scroll to me, Happy.
Indeed it is. S-C-R-O-L-L. Scroll.
Hey, buddy. Pal? How about letting me have this one?
Oh, no problemo, amigo.
Now for our final question worth 4 points. Here's your chance to tie this game up, Skipster. What do you do when someone sneaks up behind you and says, boo? Yes, Skip? What do you do when someone sneaks up behind you and says, boo? Yes, Skip?
Hello.
Boo.
That's right, Skippy. Scream. S-C-R-E-A-M. It's a tie game. That's a wrap, everybody. Join us next time on Blends with Friends.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, anytime.
Anytime.
Anna, no.
Are you making a movie
What's
about
that?
wearing yukatas?
Kind of. It's more about us. Well, the Japanese part of us. That should do it.
What about the Mexican part?
That'll be our next movie. Ready for the picture, Sophia? Say cheesu. You too,
Cheesu.
Hana. Cheesu.
I'm
Last time
confused,
we
Miss Aki. What What's your movie about?
It's about a lot of things, I guess. Like what our family believes in.
What do we believe in?
A lot of things, like getting a good education. It's also about things that our family thinks are important. Ready, Sophia?
Dozo.
Domo arigato, Sophia-chan.
Is your movie about anything else?
It's also about some things the Japanese people have done for years and years. We call them traditions.
Chizo. So your movie is about things we believe in, things we think are important, and our traditions?
Yes, and there's a word for all that. It's called culture.
So can I see your movie now?
You'll be the very first person. We are the Yamamoto Diaz family. My mom's side of the family is Japanese. And just like our relatives in Japan, we believe that a person's family is very important. We also think it's important to get a good education and to respect people who are older, like our Oba-chan. And we respect nature. We also have many traditions. One of my favorites is making 1,000 paper cranes to wish a new baby a long life, and going to an Obon festival. It's a day where we eat traditional foods, do traditional dances, and remember our ancestors. All of these things are part of my family's culture. The Yamamoto Diaz family.
It's fun to be visiting Granny Franny again. Hey, check this out, Danny.
That's a pretty cool bunny, Franny. Let me try.
Nice bird.
Nice bird.
Step aside, kids. Let me tell you a story about the queen and the bee. Once upon a time, there lived a queen. Her name was Jean. She was the queen of the East. Jean the queen loved to run on green grass. She loved to eat peaches. But most of all, Jean loved to steal honey from the bees. You see, Jean wasn't just any queen. She was an evil queen. But one day, evil Queen Jean saw a beehive at the top of a tree that must have been 300 feet tall. When Jean finally reached the top of the tree, she took all the honey that she could eat. She licked her fingers clean, but after she had eaten, Jean could see that she was way too high up in that tree. Then Queen Jean heard a buzzing and she let out a scream. It was Steve the bee, and he was not pleased. You have eaten all my honey and smashed my house to smithereens. You're not very nice, evil Queen Jean. Jean asked Steve the bee, please forgive me and help me down, pretty please. Then Steve the bee flew far away, or so it seemed. When she saw him come back, Queen Jean's smile was so wide, you could see all her teeth. I brought my friend Pete, the eagle, said Steve the bee. Just grab hold of his feet, Queen Jean. Oh, thank you, said Jean the queen. You have been so sweet to me. I'll give you anything, all the gold in the kingdom, all the treasure under the sea. Then Steve smiled at the queen and said, I have no need for treasure, he said. All I want is your promise to never take honey from any more bees. The queen said, I agree.
Wow, Granny Franny. That was an awesome story. And those are even more awesome shadow puppets.
See you guys later.
I want to make shadow puppets just as good as you.
Crystals are repeating 3D arrangements of atoms, ions, or molecules. You can find some of the largest natural crystals in the world in the Cave of Crystals in Mexico. But did you know that crystals can also be found all around you? The most common crystals are found in table salt, snowflakes, and pencil lead.
Hi there, I'm Professor Esther Hester, and
You'll be a math whiz in no time.
Sorry.
The frog hops. The frogs hop. The horse runs. The horses run.
See you next time. See you later. Goodbye.